I get more tea. I'll be right back. Hello. How is everyone this morning? Good morning. Cold. Hi. It's chilly. It's 6 degrees. Well, it was 6 degrees this morning when I got up. So it's a little chilly today. Oh, I spilled my tea. Oh, I'm freezing. Okay, let me go back and start writing people down. All right, good morning, Two-Star Dog. Sorry that bell isn't working. Some folks are not getting their bells. Oh, the struggle. Okay, let's see. Good morning, Deanna Nicole Channel. How are you? Yeah, you'll just have to check. You just have to check in with me. I'm sorry. I don't really have a set time for The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. You can always go back and catch it, though, in our original playlist called The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And you can see it there. Good morning, Deb Sunshine. How are you? Good morning, Miss ASMR Doll. How are you, beautiful? Oh, Debbie. How are you, Debbie? Debbie's such a sweetheart. I got Deb Sunshine written down. Good morning, Malvin. Malvin Jackson. All right, let's see where else. Tara. Good morning, Tara. Afternoon where you are. Yeah, my Yahoo crashed on me this morning completely. I sent out an email and it crashed. Let's see. Antonio. Good morning, Antonio. Antonio Busta. All right, let's see what else. It is a Monday morning, isn't it? Yeah, ours started out kind of overcast because of all that snow, but the sun is shining out there a lot. Yeah, it's very cold. I'm trying to look and see if I missed anybody. I'm trying to make it down to the bottom of the chat. I'm skipping over some stuff, guys. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Good morning, Renee. That one I didn't have yet. And good morning, iRainbow. Renee, iRainbow. How are you, ladies? There's a few gentlemen in here, too. How are you, gentlemen? Good morning, Julia Castle. Julia Castle. Good morning, in New America, all new again. Okay. I have 14 likes so far. Good job, you guys. Let's see. Stranger, good morning. How are you? And good morning, the Stone Kingdom of Yahweh. Good morning, Jesse. How are you, Jesse Greenhagen? Is Christopher in here too? Oh, well, Renee, I can still pull a card for you for today. You can always come back and see it later. I'm probably way behind in the chat, you guys, because I'm trying to get everyone on the list. Good morning, Melmac Khalees. How are you? Staring at the chat again. Sorry. Good morning, Miss Dabology. Miss Dabology. That's a new name to me. Welcome. Okay, and good morning, Kratom Butterfly. How are you, darling? I finally made it to the bottom of the chat. Good to see you. Okay, so this is what I have on the list, and if you don't hear your name and I didn't say good morning to you, then I might not have noticed. So if that's the case, then make sure you put your name down there in the chat. Say hello to me again, and I'll get you. Okay, so this is what I got, starting from the top. 2-Star Dog is here. The Anna Nicole channel is here. Deb Sunshine is here. Miss ASMR Doll is here. Debbie R is here. Malvin Jackson is here. Tara is here. Antonio Busta is here. Renee is here. Rainbow is here. Julia Castle is here. A New America All New Again is here. Strange Her is here. The Stone Kingdom of Yahweh is here. Jesse Greenhagen is here. Melmac Khalees is here. Miss Dabology is here, and Kratom Butterfly is here. Did I get everyone? I have Debbie. Debbie R is right after Miss ASMR Doll. Is Catherine here? I missed Catherine. Good morning, Catherine. There you are. Get you on the list. Catherine. How are you today, Catherine? I saw that you missed me too. It seems like the bells are not going off very good. I apologize for that. I'll just go ahead and apologize for YouTube. There you go. Sorry. YouTube struggle. Yeah. Present and accounted for. Good. Okay. So I think I have everyone on the list. Unless we see someone new come in. And up to 16 likes, which is the tower card. Boom. So that's pretty good. There's 18 of you in here though. So if you'll go check and see if the bell went off again. More YouTube struggle. Oh, thank you, Tara. I appreciate that. I got it kind of pinned up everywhere. Awesome, Jesse. That's wonderful. Yeah, I want to talk about that real quick. Since Jesse brought it up, that's good to know. We're all approaching this deadline. The deadline is, yes, congratulations, Jesse, on the 1,000. The deadline is going to be here on the 20th of February, which... ironically, I already added the numbers of this too, and it comes up to a 6, which is the Lover's card. Go figure. So on that day, yeah, it's directions. It's all about directions. So, and I can see that too because everybody has to have these numbers. These numbers are really important. The 1,000 subscribers, the 4,000 hours of watch time. But YouTube has got all these little rules and little, little stipulations on everything too. So we got to do what we can. And we have been doing some channel raids for small channels. Today it was 2-Star Dog that came in first, and the Anna Nicole channel came in second. Yes. So that's great, Anna Nicole channel. So we're actually going to raid both 2-Star Dog and the Anna Nicole channel today. So put those on your list of people to go and raid. Those will be our channel raids for the day. So how to do a channel raid, if you don't know and you're new to that, is whatever the specified channel is. Like I said, today it's going to be 2-Star Dog and the Anna Nicole channel. You'll head over to their channels and make sure that that you are subscribed to them, of course, and then you'll watch 2 of their videos, and you will like those videos and then leave them a really positive comment. So that kind of just helps everybody out. We've been doing channel raids for a little while. It was Eric Herbert that actually I heard it from first. And what a brilliant idea. So we've been doing that to try to, yes, well, one of those viewers is me, Kratom Butterfly. I'm always watching for, I got your bell is rung, and when I see your new videos come up, so I just actually watched your videos about the video about the rocks and the seashells, or the little oyster shells that you've been bringing home, and those are really beautiful. I don't know if you got my comment back, but when I collect too many rocks, and hubby is always like, what are you going to do with all those rocks? I put them in the flower beds, and they're great for the flower beds. They actually help with the soil staying put and the weeds staying down, and yeah, a great way to keep them and use them and utilize them and still keep them on the property. So that's excellent. Okay, you guys got me up to 20 likes. Excellent. We're at the Aeon card, which is Reckoning. Yeah, it is a great idea. That's where most of the pottery and stuff that I find in the creek ends up. I'm going to pull this table up a little bit. It seems so far away. You guys are so far away from me. So far, I just can't see. That's awesome. You know, out here, Deb Sunshine, we have some rocks that have holes in them, and they call them friendship rocks. We find them in the creek. I don't know if I have any real close by to show you, but you've probably seen rocks like that before. I'm going to move some of our crystals over here so that we can have them. Oh, did anybody think about the math of the day? What today's number is? The holy rocks, right? The shiny holy rocks. Yeah, and I love these rocks, especially the quartz. Quartz is so beautiful. Such a healing stone. And this calcite is gorgeous too. Oh, Miss ASMR Doll's not feeling well. I missed that. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. What's wrong? Headache? Flu, probably, huh? Good morning, My Skies 5D. And good morning, Chinaberry 420. You guys are sneaking in on me. And good morning, Young AK 420. Darn, I'm behind again. Sorry, you guys. Alright, let me get that down. Young AK 420. Chinaberry 420. My Skies 5D. Good morning. Okay, I think I got them all again. All right, so the last ones I have after Catherine is Young AK420, Chinaberry 420, and My Skies 5D. I think that was everybody that came in. If you didn't hear your name at the end and you just came in after I read names, then make sure you tell me you're here. Okay, so math of the day, back to that. All right, did anybody do the math of the day? Debbie did it. Good job, Debbie. Thank you. You're right. It is 9. Correct. So, the date, February 5th of 2018 is added together, is altogether a 9. So that would be the Hermit card for today's day. But I went a step further too. So besides the Hermit card for the day, we also have the month, which is February. So for the month of February, it's going to be a 2, which is the High Priestess. So the High Priestess says to us all for the month of February that we need to trust our intuition. We need to have a careful reflection before we take action. Insights that come through meditation. So that is the card of February. And so that card will be in effect all month. And then today's date is the 5th. So we have the Unity card for the 5th. So the Unity card actually says to us that we need to do the right thing for the right reason today. We are comparing our traditional versus new approaches to see which works for us and a spiritually minded community. So that's pretty awesome. And I think we're doing that. We're building a spiritually minded community here. And there is a lot of unity. Everyone here is very unified. So that's awesome. And that's the card of the day. Well, one of the cards of the day, according to the 5th. So then I started looking more into it too and found that if we added these two cards together, the 5th and the 2nd month, we would get a 7, which is the Chariot. So these two dates right here are telling us about the Chariot, which says that success that comes from a dedication and a self-discipline, celebrating our accomplishments and being in the spotlight. So that is the math of 2 and 5. Interesting, huh? And then I went another step forward. Did somebody else come in, Debbie? I'm sorry. Looking back, you guys. I get to reading. No, she's just waving. Hi. It is a reflective time of year, 2-star dog. But the year 2018, when we add that number up together, 8 plus the 1 plus the 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, we get the strength card. So for the year, it's saying the grace and inner strength needed to overcome the challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, and it's a time to embrace how wonderful you are. So that is all about this year. Pretty cool, huh? And then, of course, the math of the day is the Hermit card, which we see the Hermit card a lot. And the Hermit card tells us for today that we need to find or become a mentor. And we need to take a break from society and make a commitment to our spiritual growth. So it goes all with these cards. These are all our gifts for the day. Some of them for the year and the month. Yeah. So that's just a little numbers of the day numerology. So there you go. And today I thought we'd do something completely different. I thought, what if we added up our names that we chose for our YouTube channel? Good morning, Hazard Smurf 420. Snuck in on me. Sorry about that. I do get my head stuck in a book or a card sometimes. Sometimes you gotta shout. Hazard Smurf 420. Thank you for welcoming Hazard Smurf 420, folks. Okay, got you on the list here. All right, so, and then making sure that we have your names all right. So, 2-star dog. If we count up the letters in 2-star dog, we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, 2-star dog is a 10, which is the wheel. And we'll talk about that more in a second. Okay, next we have the Anna Nicole channel. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So Anna Nicole channel would have 2. The channel name reflects a personality, which is the 20, which is the Aeon card, and the High Priestess, which is the 2. And we'll get to more about that in just a second. Okay, so Deb Sunshine is next, and she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 in hers. So she lines up with the Lust and Strength card. 10 for 2-star dog, yes. Okay, then Miss ASMR Doll. Her name adds up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She's also a 10. She's got that wheel. Debbie R. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Debbie, you have the Lover's card in your name that you've chosen. Malvin Jackson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Malvin Jackson has the 13, which is a transformation card. So then Tara. 1, 2, 3, 4. She has a 4, which is the Emperor. Antonio Busta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 has the transformation card. I'm glad you guys are making friends while I do your math. It's all good. Renee, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Renee has the Unity card. Excellent. The Hierophant. So then I Rainbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's another 10. The Wheel. Julia Castle. Hi, Mrs. London. Another one snuck in on me. Let me get you written down. Mrs. London. Got it. Okay, working on Julia Castle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 for Julia Castle. Another Lust and Strength card. A New America, all new again. So, hi, Mrs. London, how are you? I'm counting up the letters in our names that we've chosen to figure out how they correlate to our tarot today. So, back to A New America, all new again. That's a long one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So that would be 22 breaks down to 4 and a 0. So all New America, all new again. A New America, all new again has 2. Strange Her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's another 10. The Stone Kingdom of Yahweh. Another long name chosen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21. So you have both the universe or the world and the Empress chosen from your name. Hi, Aqua Fairy. How are you, darling? Let me get you added to this list. I hope I didn't miss anybody else. Live. I think that's it. Aqua Fairy. How are you, my friend? Okay, where was I? Okay, so Jesse Greenhagen now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. So Tower card or Awakening card. No? What is it in this one? Let me double check. Life experience. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. Melmac Khalees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 for Melmac Khalees. Ms. Dabology. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 10. Kratom Butterfly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Catherine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should have titled this "What's in a Name." 7 is the Chariot. Sorry, Kratom Butterfly. 15 is actually the Pan or the Ego card, and again, we'll get more into that in a second. And then let's see, where was I? Young AK420. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 10. Lots of 10s. Chinaberry 420. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. So she has the transformation card and the transformation card and the Emperor card. Let's see, Kratom Butterfly. Well, it would break back down too. That would be a 6. And that would be a 3. And that would be a 7. And that would be a 4. And that would be a 4. I think I got them all on that one. Okay, My Skies 5D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. It's an Adjustment Justice card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 for Hazard Smurf 420, which also breaks back down into a 5. And then Mrs. London, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And Aqua Fairy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. 2 9s at the end. Okay. You're leaving My Skies 5D? Okay. Well, I will read you more about this. You can come back later and check it out. And I hope I didn't miss anybody here. Lots of counting this morning. Becky Vlogs. Hi, Becky Vlogs. How are you? Becky. That's a new name to me. Becky Vlogs. All right, let's add yours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 10. Lots of 10s. Okay. So, thank you, Two-Star Dog. Silly. Anyway, okay. So, for those of you that are just joining us, we have 2 channel raids that we're going to do today. And those are at the top of the chat. So if you didn't know what a channel raid was, this is what we do. We pick a couple of names or one name, depending on what day it is, and we go raid their channel. To raid their channel, you head over to the channels that's specified, make sure you're subscribed, watch 2 of the videos, make a positive comment, and like those videos. And that will complete your channel raid. So today's channel raids were Two-Star Dog and the Anna Nicole channel. So you can write those down and you can do them after we're done with the show. So for now, we're just doing numbers. And the numbers we picked for the day were the 9. So we have the 9. Everyone has the 9 for the day. And that is the Hermit card. So your aunt said, Jessie says, my aunt sent my daughter a blanket in the mail today, a handmade quilt with my daughter's name sewed on it. Aw, that's really cute. Okay, cool. My Skies 5D. Did you get them written down? Two-Star Dog and the Anna Nicole channel. So, the Hermit card is our card of the day, and it says that we need to find or become a mentor, that we need to take a break from society and make a commitment to our spiritual growth. That was based on the math and the numerology of the day. So when we add up the month and the day and the year, which is February 5th of 2018, then, thank you, My Skies 5D, then you come up with 9. And so that is our card of the day. So I'm just going to leave that there. And let's look at, well, I guess we're going to need it, actually. We're going to need it for these. We're going to look at what our names mean and what's in a name for us. The name that we chose for our channel says something about our channel. So first of all, Two-Star Dog has a 10, and so do a lot of people here. So we're going to read all the 10s at once. The 10 is the wheel. So Two-Star Dog, Miss ASMR Doll Channel, iRainbow, Strange Her, Ms. Dabology, Young AK420, and Becky Vlogs. I think I got you all. Those are all our 10s. So again, Two-Star Dog Channel, Miss ASMR Doll, iRainbow, Strange Her, Miss Dabology, Young AK420, and Becky Vlogs all have the wheel for their channel name. When they made their channel name, they accidentally chose the wheel. So here it is. The wheel says about your channels that delays are over. There is sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car, or travel. And that's what's in your name. Cool, huh? Okay, so that's all the 10s. All right, then for the Anna Nicole channel, we had a 20 and a 2. She's the only one that has that. Correct? Yes. Okay, so the 20 and the 2 would say that's going to be the High Priestess and the Renewal card. All right, so the Anna Nicole channel. First of all, the Renewal card would be your front, for your channel front. So this is how you would kind of present yourself on the channel. And that is saying that you review the past and the present so that you can plan a bright new future. You're understanding your life's purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. So that's on the outside of the channel. On the inside of the channel, you have the High Priestess, who's protected. She's protected, and she says that you are trusting your intuition, you have careful reflection before you're taking action, and there are insights that come through meditation. So yes, that is what the Anna Nicole channel says. Okay, so then moving on to our 11s. We have Deb Sunshine with an 11. So the 11s are actually going to have two. I apologize for that. I should have written those down. Okay, so Deb Sunshine was an 11. Julia Castle was an 11 and a 2. And I think that's it. You two are the only ones who have 11 in your name. So 11 in the name of your channel would be the Lust and Strength card. And then you would also have the High Priestess too. So it's the same thing. Which I've already drugged that out, didn't I? Sorry, lost my 11. I lost it, good. Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so now we're working on, where was I? Deb Sunshine, and we're working on Julia Castle. So with your chosen name, you have strength on the outside. Strength on the outside shows the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, and it is time to embrace how wonderful you are. So again, this is for the Deb Sunshine, and Julia Castle. That's on the outside. On the inside, there's the High Priestess again. So the High Priestess is saying you're trusting your intuition, you have careful reflection before taking action, and insights that come through meditation. Yeah. So that was Deb Sunshine and Julia Castle's channel name. Now next we have the 6s. So the 6s will be Debbie R. and... Is that the only ones with the 6? I think Debbie R is the only one who has just a straight up 6. Kratom Butterfly also has a 6, but she has a 15 too. So we'll do that one in a second. 6. Oh, it's a pain when I don't have my cards organized. Okay. So Debbie R, you have the Lover's card is what your channel name says. It says, true love that is long lasting and choices made from the heart, a return to good health. So your channel's is lovely and therapeutic. That's Debbie R's channel. Okay, so next will be, yes, you're welcome, Malvin Jackson. Malvin Jackson's channel name shows the 13 and the 4. So 13, and where's my emperor? There it is. Okay, so Malvin Jackson. You have the release card. Let me double check. Oh yeah, hold on. Antonio Busta is also with Malvin Jackson, and there it is, China Berry 420. I knew there was somebody else. Let me double check. Okay. Yep, that's it. So we have Malvin Jackson, Antonio Busta, and China Berry 420. So all of your channel names on the outside show the release. The release card is saying that you're letting go of the past and making an ending that makes way for new opportunities. It is a time to move on. So this card is in transformation on the outside. On the inside here, the channel name shows the Emperor. So it's saying you're using logic and structure to increase your success. You get organized, and you are a firm but compassionate leader. So yeah, that should cover Malvin Jackson. And where was I? Malvin Jackson, China Berry 420, and Antonio Busta. Yes. Okay, so we'll set those aside. And then we're going to look at Tara next. Tara had just a 4. Anybody else with just a 4? Nope, nobody's name is that short. So Tara, you have a straight up Emperor. Straight up Emperor here is saying that you use logic and structure to increase your success. You're getting organized, and you are a firm but compassionate leader. That's what your name says about you. And that is Tara's. A little true. Well, think about it like this. The Emperor is also the father card. He's a doer. He's a getter things done. He is always executive-like and manager-like. You are a manager. Maybe you just don't realize it. More self-confidence will get you there. You got this. So Renee came in and has a 5, another short name. And so with the 5, that is the Unity or the Hierophant. You're welcome, Tara. We'll do daily tarot too, guys, after this, because I'm sure we'll have plenty of time. This is just telling you what's in your channel name. So Renee, is Artari here? Thank you for saying good morning to her. I missed her come in. Hi, Artari. How are you? Let me put you on the list and figure out how many. That's another short name. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. We already did the 6, but when we get back to it, when we come back to your name, I'll read it to you again. Okay? So we're working on Renee right now. Renee is the only one with the solo 5. So her solo 5 is talking about unity. Oh, I know, honey. We're just talking about channel names this morning. When you chose your channel name, I bet you didn't know it said this about you. So here we go. Renee has the 5, which is saying she's doing the right thing for the right reason. She compares traditional versus new approaches to see which works for her and a spiritually minded community. So that is Renee's channel name card. Sorry, you guys. Still hanging on to that cold a little bit. Okay, so then next we had A New America All New Again, who had the 22, which is the 4 and the 0. And I believe he's the only one with that. Double check. Yeah. Okay, so he has the 4 and the 0. The 4 and the 0 shows for A New America All New Again. On the outside, the channel has, and the personality of the channel is saying, use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. Just like Tara's, but this is on the outside, the front of the channel. On the inside is the dreamer. So on the inside, it's embracing your true purpose and beginning a new adventure and trusting yourself. Yep. So that's what it says about your channel name. Now the Stone Kingdom of Yahweh had 2 also. So there was the 21, which is the universe. And there was the 3, which is the Empress. So the Stone Kingdom of Yahweh, well, the universe or the world, either way. So you have the world on the outside of the channel. The world says, it's a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. So there is that world on the outside of the channel name. On the inside of the channel name, you have the Empress. So the Empress says, it is time to take action, the power of creativity and success that allows for a life of luxury. That's what's in your channel name for the Stone Kingdom of Yahweh. Okay, so, and I think that was the only one that was like that, yes. Jesse Greenhagen also had 2. 16 and the 7, only one like that. So, okay, 16 and the 7 is the life experience and the chariot. So, you have the life experience on the outside, Jesse Greenhagen, which is saying that you are letting go of belief systems that are no longer working for you. An important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. These could be both of your channels too, maybe, Jesse. So the life experience on the one side, the chariot on the other. The chariot in the inside is saying that there is success that comes from dedication and self-discipline and celebrating your accomplishments and being in the spotlight. Yeah, exactly. Jesse, one of these days you're going to have to come in under, is it Helping Them Home? Is that the name of it? I hardly ever see you under that name. You need to come in with it more, and that way more people will be able to find you with that channel too. Jessie has 2 channels. So, in case you didn't know, Helping Them Home is her second channel. Melmac Khalees was next on the list. And Melmac has a 12 and a 3. And he's the only one like that. So the 12 and the 3 is the Awakening and the Empress. So the Awakening card, Melmac, this is what your channel name says on the outside. The Awakening card shows changing the way that you're looking at the situation, embracing your own uniqueness, a temporary pause in action. Do it, Jesse. And then when you come back in, make sure you tell everybody, yep, this is Jesse. So that's for Melmac Khalees on the outside of the channel. I love to flip this card over because that's what it means, is get a whole nother perspective on it. So there you go. There's Jesse's other channel, you guys. The Empress card is on the inside of Melmac Khalees, the channel name. So time to take action, the power of creativity and success that allows for a life of luxury. Nurture. Yes. So there we go. That was Melmac Khalees. Only one like that in the room too. Then we have Kratom Butterfly, who had a 15 and a 6. So the 15 is the ego and the 6, the lovers. So Kratom Butterfly, you have the ego on the outside of your channel. So, yep. So here's the ego says there is an illusion of being trapped or placing too much importance on material items or getting caught up in fear and worry. So that is on the outside of the channel name. On the inside of the channel name, it shows the lovers, though. So the lovers saying true love that is long-lasting, choices made from the heart, and a return to good health. So, and remember, folks, these are really just the name you chose. It's all in the name. What's in the name? Your friend says exactly. There you go. Okay, so next we have Catherine, who had a small number. She had a 7, which is the Chariot. So a solo chariot for Catherine. Catherine, this says success that comes from dedication and self-discipline and celebrating your accomplishments and being in the spotlight. Bartman, hi, how are you? So that was for Catherine's channel. Okay, let's see. Let me get Bartman added on here. Bartman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 4, 5, yeah. Okay, so that was also for Bartman's channel. Bartman, your channel name says that too. This was both Catherine and Bartman. So you have a solo chariot, and your channel name, by adding the letters of your channel, it says success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. You are celebrating your accomplishments, and you are being in the spotlight. That is what your channel name is saying. All right, so I can take Bartman off the list because that was right there with Catherine. And Catherine off the list. Okay, so My Skies 5D had an 8. That 8 is the Adjustment Justice card. Everything's out of order, guys. Take my time finding it now. There it is. I found it. Okay, so the Adjustment Justice card for My Skies 5D. And this says, take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. Oh, yes, Bartman. I'm going to read you guys a daily tarot too. So hang out for a minute. I usually stay on for a couple hours, so you got time. Okay, so next was Hazard Smurf 420, who had the 14 and the 5. 14 is balance, and the 5 is unity. There it is. Okay. So, this one is for Hazard Smurf 420. So, on the name, what your name says about you. Balance. On the outside, it says take everyone's input into consideration. You merge viewpoints to create a better solution. You take your time. There's no need to rush. Good morning, Morning Dew. So that is Hazard Smurf 420. And let me write Morning Dew down real quick. And Morning Dew, I'm going to add your name together, your channel name. And we're going to find out something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, another 10. Okay. So, unity is on the inside for Hazard Smurf 420. And that is showing that he's or she is doing the right thing for the right reason and comparing traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you as spiritually minded community. So that was Hazard Smurf 420. In his name or her name, I feel bad. Sometimes I don't know. I got a feeling that Hazard Smurf 420 is male, but I don't know if that's correct. So if you're still in the room, let me know, Hazard Smurf. Good morning, Hex Tilda Lemon. Hex Tilda Lemon. That is such a unique name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that'll be a 13 and a 4. Okay. I'll tell you more about that in a second, but we're actually just trying to figure out the names that we picked, what our channel name is saying about us. So, we just did Hazard Smurf 420. We're now working on Mrs. London and Aqua Fairy. And we're going to do those together at the same time because they're both 9s. So they both have that Hermit card, which just happens to be the card of the day, you guys. So the math of the day of February 5th of 2018 adds up to the Hermit card. So this, again, is all of our cards for the day, but it's also a good description for Mrs. London and Miss Aqua Fairy's channel. So they both have the Hermit card here, and it says that they are finding or being a mentor. They're taking a break from society and making a commitment to their spiritual growth. So that was Mrs. London and Aqua Fairy. Okay, and then, let's see, next on the list was Artari, and then Morning Dew, and then Hextelda Lemon we still have. Okay, so Artari has a single 6, a solo 6. Solo 6 is lost again. Where did they go? There they are. Okay. Artari, you have the Lover's card, is what your channel name is saying. So this is saying true love that is long-lasting, choices made from the heart, and a return to good health. Again, a very lovely and therapeutic channel. That is for Artari. Yeah. So, and then hang on, you guys, because as soon as we get done with this, we'll do a daily tarot too. You're welcome, darling. Okay, you catch up later. I'll still pull a card for you, darling. Okay, so Morning Dew has a 10. And we did read the 10s. We had a lot of 10s in the room. For some reason, this is a very big channel name number. In fact, I'm wondering what fairy frequency is now. I haven't looked it up, you guys. So this is going to be a surprise to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's 2. It's the balance and the unity card. Love it. I'll tell you more about that at the end. I'll put my name on the end. Okay, excellent. I'm going to read your tarot later, so you come back and watch. Okay, so for Morning Dew, we have the wheel about your channel name, and it says, delays are over. There is sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car, or travel. Hi, Dr. Van Nostrand. How are you? So that was for Morning Dew. Hey, Dr. Van Nostrand, do you know any other words that you could use? What did we do? We just deleted the message. So you're not actually timed out yet or blocked. But if you want to be cool, you can stay. I'll be glad to read your cards. Okay, so next we got Hextilda Lemon with a 13 and a 4. So 13 will be lost. I managed to mix these up so good. I do better when I keep them in order. Today I'm just mixing them all over the place. There it is. Okay, so 13, release, and the Emperor is the 4. And we need to figure out helping them home too, Jesse. Helping them home. Helping. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and the 6. I'll tell you more in a second. What happened? What happened, you guys? Are we still talking about Dr. Van Nostrand? Dr. Van Nostrand. Did he leave? 2-star dog, you got him. Did you bite him? There was a troll. I know. It's okay. Fairies try to get along with trolls too. Right? Okay, but hold on. We're still working on Hextilda Lemon. So Hextilda Lemon, we have the release card and we have the Emperor card. So for Hextilda's channel name, it says, let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities, a time to move on. Transformation. Yeah, it's all good. I like to argue with them every once in a while or debate them on it because I am Christian. So when they say stuff like that, it kind of is silly to me. I do believe in Jesus. I do talk to God. So, and I do read tarot cards. So what? Anyways, the inside for Hextilda Lemon is the Emperor. So that is showing that inside, use logic and structure to increase your success. You need to get organized and be a firm but compassionate leader. So that is for Hextilda Lemon. Yeah, it's all good. I talk to Jesus on the regular. So, and, some people would cast me down because of that. It doesn't matter what you do. Some people are just that way. It's nice to try to help them out, but I mean, some people can't be helped either. So, okay, helping them home, Jesse, 15 and a 6 on that one. So that would be, this is a trip too, 15, where did it go? I mixed my cards up so bad, I just can't find anything. See, this is why I get OCD about things, because if it was organized, I wouldn't have this problem. Where did 15 go? There it is. Okay, so an ego and a 6. Lovers. Okay, so for helping them home. Aw, thank you. Yes. So for helping them home, we have the ego on the outside. So, Jesse, this is saying illusion of being trapped or placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. And then, that's on the outside. of the channel name. This is the same as Kratom Butterfly. And then again, the Lover's card, which is showing true love that is long-lasting, choices made from the heart, and a return to good health. So that is what the name Helping Them Home says. Ego and the Lovers. I want to know about Dr. Van Nostrand too, though. Let's see what that channel name says. Dr. Van Nostrand. How did he spell it? Nostrand? Dr. Van Nostrand. Now the phone's going to ring. Figures. I'm going to ignore it. There he is. Dr. Van Nostrand. Nostrand. Okay. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So he has the 13 and the 4, which is, again, that has the ego. Is it the ego? No, it's the release. Sorry. Right? Yeah. Release and the Emperor. So on the outside of Dr. Van Nostrand's channel, yeah, probably, it says, let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities or a time to move on. Hold on just a second. Of course, it stops ringing as soon as I get up. Okay, I'll answer it next time. One sec. Hello. Oh, this is fun. You're right. It is the Doctor. Okay, so the Emperor, the release card on the outside and the Emperor on the inside of that. I was kind of expecting the Fool, but all right. So, and then I figured out mine too, which was the 14 and the 5. So that makes complete sense to me anyways, and it completely resonates. So here's what the channel name that I picked says about us. It shows the balance on the outside, and it shows the unity on the inside. So listen to this. So the title, Fairy Frequency, adds up to balance. It's saying that I take everyone's input into consideration. I merge viewpoints to create a better solution. I take my time, and there is no need to rush. Right? Good morning, Just in Time Prepping. Let me write you down, bud. Just in Time Prepping. Today we're looking at what our channel name says about us. Right, but there's more, Deb Sunshine. Hold on. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Wow. 18. And a 9. So cool, Just in Time Prepping. Okay, so I'll tell you more about that in a second. We're finishing mine real quick. What we did was, yes, exactly. Helping Them Home, which is Jessie. Yes, exactly. You should take it like keeping it basic, exactly. But the inside shows that lovely therapeuticness in the Helping Them Home too. So here is what my channel said about me. It showed balance on the outside. Is he still here? Where'd he go? Dr. Van Nostrand? All right, so the inside of our channel shows unity. So it's saying we do the right thing for the right reason. We compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for us, and a spiritually minded community. So that, well, there it went. But that's our cards for our channel name. Cool, huh? And it totally resonates too. So Just in Time Prepping, I added up the number of letters in the words Just in Time Prepping. And what I got for Just in Time Prepping was an 18 and a 9, which makes sense to me. So there's the 18 and where'd that 9 go? Sorry, you guys. I'm very disorganized today and losing cards quickly. There it is. Got it. Okay. Milky Way Weekly show up when I wasn't paying attention. Hi, Milky Way Weekly. How are you? Let's add you real quick. Milky Way Weekly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so a 14 and a 5. All right, I'll tell you more about that in a second. We're looking at our channel names, and the Hi Deplorable Duck, there's another one I gotta write down. The count of the letters in our channel name, so we can see what our channel name is saying about us. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Again, another 14 and a 5. So weird how that happens. So Milky Way Weekly and Deplorable Duck have exactly 14, which also ends up being a 5. I believe that was... Who else had that? Someone else had that too. Yep. Hazard Smurf 420. Yeah, it is kind of interesting. Okay, so we're working on just-in-time prepping right now, and for that one, it is the moon card on the outside. So the moon card shows powerful, intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, and understanding the truth of the situation. Just-in-time prepping. So then, on the inside here, Milky Way Weekly, so hello to everyone. The Hermit is on the inside for just-in-time prepping. It suits him to a T. He's finding or becoming a mentor. He's taking a break from society and making a commitment to his spiritual growth. Hello. So yeah, to a T, perfectly for just-in-time prepping. Now, for Milky Way Weekly and also for Deplorable Duck, there's a 14, which is a 14. Which was the same. You guys are the same as me, too. That's another thing. And now I'm getting a very, very bad connection. Yes, of course, we got your back. We do. Channel support is very important, you guys. So important. Lots of people are just out for the numbers, but it's more than just the numbers. All right, so let's talk about this. So Milky Way Weekly and Deplorable Duck and Hazard Smurf 420, and also Fairy Frequency, all chose the same amount of letters in their name when they chose their name. So we chose a 14. You add up all the letters, you get 14. You add the 14 back together, and you get a 5. So this is what our channel name is saying about us. Ready, you guys? Balance. On the outside, we have this balance. We are taking everyone's input into consideration. We are merging our viewpoints to create a better solution. We take our time. There's no need to rush. I didn't see Manimal come in. There, Manimal. Hi, how are you? Gotta spell it right first. Manimal. 207. Bartman, I did yours. Didn't I? Yeah, I did. The 7. I'll read it again to you for you in a second. I'm working on actually ours, Fairy Frequency, Milky Way Weekly, and Deplorable Duck, and Hazard Smurf 420 right now. So we have the balance on the outside. On the inside, we have the unity. And the unity shows that we are doing the right thing for the right reason. We compare our traditional versus new approaches to see which is working for us, and a spiritually minded community. So that is the inside for our channels. Awesome. Okay, so that takes care of, we did that one, that one, that one, that one. We did that one. Okay, so Manimal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Double check my math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11 and 2. Okay, so one more time for Bartman, and then we'll do Manimals. Bartman, you had the chariot. It was a single solo chariot. So the Bartman channel says about you, success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, and being in the spotlight. That is what Bartman says. Okay, and then we go to Manimal, which had 11 and a 2, which is the High Priestess, and the Lust and Strength card that I lost. Yep, I lost. There it is. Okay, got it. Alright, so Manimal, 207. Strength card on the outside. What's in your name? You don't like being in the spotlight, though? Well, you have it. That's just how you chose your name. It's not necessarily relating to you specifically or inside your soul. It just has to do with your channel and the name that you picked. Just kind of interesting to see how many letters that we got and what they say about us. I add up everything. It's crazy. I add up our address. I add up birth dates. I add up all kinds of stuff. It's sometimes obsessive. I know too much about numbers. Eventually, I got to the point where I was like, I don't want to do numbers anymore because I was afraid I'd get taken out of the equation. So I stopped trying to do the really, really heavy equations. And I went back to the simple stuff, which is this. So, Manimal, 207. On the outside, the strength card about your name. It says, the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are. Oh, it's okay. We'll do your real name some other time. Right now, we're just working on your channel name. It's just interesting to find out. Yes. So, Manimal, you also have this one, the High Priestess, and that is also about your channel name. It says, trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. They are a new America, all new again. But remember, we're not supposed to know the numbers. If you know too many of the numbers, you'll get taken out of the equation. Believe me, one day I sat down and tabulated Jesus's soul symbol. But I can't tell you about it. It's one of those things. So, okay. I'm going to set all of our cards on the side. But I do want the card of the day out, which was the 9. If I haven't lost it again. And I have. There it is. Okay. So we'll put all these cards here. Like, for instance, I see 31 likes. So since I see 31 likes, I think about that as it's too high for the major arcana, so it would go back down and become a 4. So right now, the likes show an Emperor card, which is the builder, the doer, the getter things done. He's a manager, he's an executive, and he makes all the decisions. He's the boss. So that's what I have for likes. But I have 19 of you viewing. So 19 would be 2 things. That would be both the sun and it would be the wheel. So there's this radiance and warmth. And there's also cycles, which makes sense. Some of you are going in and out, and you're all very radiant and warm. So that's wonderful. Okay, so again, the card of the day from the math of the day. And if you go back and watch this video later, you can see that I added up the month and the day. We did all of that, and even the single digits of the year. So there's more cards for the day, but this is the main one, the Hermit card. So for all of us, it says we need to find or become a mentor today. We are taking a break from society. We are making a commitment to our spiritual growth. 3 and 6 and 9 are all magic numbers. Yes. They sure are. So, okay. So let's do some daily tarot now. So we're just going to mix up cards. First, get them really, really mixed. Yes, 3, 6, and 9. Tesla always said that if you understood 3, 6, and 9, you could understand the whole universe. And he's right on. That would be the Empress, the Lovers, and the Hermit. 3 in the family. Yeah. Yeah. Sure enough. Three is a good number. It's nurturing. Okay, so we'll start at the beginning. I'm going to pull cards. We'll make a pile, and then we'll go back and read them. I kind of want to write them down, but I don't know if I have enough room. I have so many people here today. Okay, let's start. All right, first card is for 2-star dog. Got it. Next one, Anna Nicole Channel. Deb Sunshine. Miss ASMR Doll. Debbie R. Malvin Jackson. Tara. Antonio Busta. Renee. Rainbow. Julia Castle. A New America, All New Again. Strange Her. The Stone Kingdom of Yahweh. Jesse Greenhagen. Melmac Khalees. Ms. Dabology. Kratom Butterfly. Catherine. Young AK 420. Chinaberry 420. My Skies 5D. Hazard Smurf 420. Mrs. London. Aqua Fairy. Becky Vlogs. Atari. Bartman. Morning Dew. Hextilda Lemon. I'm going to pull one for Dr. Van Nostrand too. Helping Them Home. Pulling one for that other channel too, Jesse. Just in Time Prepping. Milky Way Weekly. Deplorable Duck. Manimal 207. Okay. Sorry, guys. Somebody come in when I wasn't looking. Jenny Okie Girl. Hi, Jenny Okie Girl. How are you, darling? Get you written down. Jenny Okie Girl. Jenny has 2 in her name. She has a 13 and a 4. So Jenny, what we were doing today was we were pulling the numbers from our channel name. Like I added up the channel name to see what our channel is saying about us. So you have the 13 and the 4, which is, let me see here. What did I do with it? My cards are really messy today. Everything's hiding. There's the 4. There's the 13. Okay. So we have the Release and we have the Emperor for Jenny Okie Girl. So Jenny Okie Girl, this is what happens. This is what your channel name is saying about you or about your channel. It's all in the name. So let's go. You're letting go of the past and you're making an ending that makes way for new opportunities. It is a time to move on. So there's transformation on the outside. And on the inside, you have this Emperor who's using logic and structure to increase success, getting organized, and being a firm but compassionate leader. Thanks, you guys. You like my hair in pin curls? That's what I did this morning. They're in pin curls. It's kind of silly, but I really, really love vintage stuff. Big fan of the vintage. Thank you. Okay, so Jenny Okie Girl, and I'm pulling a card for you. Got it. Okay, I only have a few cards left. So I'm going to set these aside. And then we're going to look at these, which are our pulls for our daily tarot. So again, since Jenny just came in, the card of the day was the Hermit, and it says that we are all finding or becoming a mentor. We're taking a break from society today and making a commitment to our spiritual growth. Two-star always cracks me up. Okay. So let's start from the top. Two-star dog. Two-star dog, you have the 4 of Summer. So it says, being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity or taking someone or something for granted. Discontentment with life. So this is Two-star dog's daily tarot. Again, Two-star Summer, emotional. So there's some kind of emotional thing, something emotional that you're taking for granted. It is perfect for today. Okay. Two-star, did you get all that? Next, we have the Anna Nicole channel, which, by the way, Two-star dog and the Anna Nicole channel are channel raids today. So if you didn't know, write those names down. When we get done with the show, I want you to go back, find Two-star dog and the Anna Nicole channel. Head over there, make sure you're subscribed, watch 2 of their videos all the way through, and hit that like button and leave a very positive comment. Hi, Vanessa Jane. Didn't see you come in, my dear. Vanessa. Let me make sure I get your name spelled right. Vanessa Jane. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So Vanessa Jane has the 11 and the 2. And this was the Anna Nicole channels. Okay, let me get a card out for you, dear. Got it. Set that at the bottom. And then I'll tell you really quickly, the 11 and the 2 are talking about your channel name. So there was the 2. Right? Nope, wrong. There's the 11 and the 2. Okay. So, this was for Vanessa Jane. Vanessa Jane, your channel name says on the outside, strength. So it says, the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, and it is time to embrace how wonderful you are. And then on the inside, it shows the High Priestess. So it says, you're trusting your intuition, and you need to be having careful reflection before taking action, and insights that come through meditation. So that is for Vanessa Jane. Yes, pressure on rating you. So, okay. That is just what it says about your channel name. It's pretty cool, huh? And a lot of us, I mean, I didn't think about it when we picked our name. I just knew that that was the name we wanted. We didn't think about the math involved. So, okay, we were working on the Anna Nicole channel right now. And we have the 9 of Summer. This is the Anna Nicole channel's tarot card of the day. So it says, wishes come true, dreams are fulfilled, and it's a magical time of life. That is for the Anna Nicole channel. Exciting. Some exciting stuff going on Anna Nicole channel today. And again, on an emotional level. So then we had Deb Sunshine. Deb Sunshine, I pulled the King of Winter for you. He's knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, and unemotional. He says you need to get advice from someone professional and objective, public speaking, or unemotional relationships. That was Deb Sunshine. Okay. So then Miss ASMR Doll, and I think she went to bed. She wasn't feeling good. But here was her card. It was the Princess of Autumn. So she's studious, responsible, cheerful, and mischievous. It says, happy news about your career, promotions or scholarships, well thought out plans that go perfectly, and maybe needing a little push to get going. So this is Mrs. ASMR Doll's card of the day. Physical level. So next card is for Debbie R. Let's see, if I had my pen, then I can tell where we are on the list. There we go. All right. So Debbie R., you have a Prince of Spring. Charming, self-confident, passionate, and restless. It says immediate action, a challenge that you successfully manage, a passionate relationship. Debbie, this is on a spiritual level. That is Debbie R's tarot card of the day. You're welcome. And then Malvin Jackson was next, and I pulled the Two of Summer. Yes, it does. Two of Summer, falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone, forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up, Malvin. Your relationship can be healed. Emotional level. It's kind of a romantic card. Yep. So that'll be for Malvin Jackson. Okay, so next we have Tara, who had the Four of Winter. Tara, it says you're setting aside your concerns for now and you can make a decision later. Solutions that are coming from meditation, the need for more sleep, or a vacation. Tara, you're secluding yourself today so you can meditate. Yep, I think you got this card before too. You're welcome, Malvin. Yep. Okay, so Antonio Busta was next. Ace of Spring. So, Antonio, it is time for you to take action. You need to be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. Awesome, Antonio. And this is, again, on the spiritual level. I love the Ace of Spring. Yep. Good card. Okay, so next was Renee. Renee had the Nine of Autumn. Renee, you are rewarding yourself for all your hard work. You are being happily and successfully self-employed and cherishing your time alone. Renee, it's all about abundance today. And it is on a physical or monetary or health level. So then we have iRainbow. iRainbow, I pulled the King of Autumn. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. It says, Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything will go your way. A good person or company to work for. Hi, Rainbow. Are you getting a new job? That was Rainbow's tarot of the day. I don't see her either. Maybe she left. Next, I pulled the Queen of Summer for Julia Castle. Julia Castle, the Queen of Summer, is loving, comforting, emotional, and intuitive. She says, listen to your heart, intuitive insights that you can trust, taking care of others, perhaps too much. Emotional card. And again, that was for Julia Castle. Next card for A New America, All New Again. It's the Princess of Winter. She's inquisitive, truthful, realistic, and undiplomatic. She says, information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo child or adult. And this is on a mental level. And this is A New America, All New Again. Thank you, the Anna Nicole channel. I will see you again soon. And everybody make sure you are subscribed to the Anna Nicole channel so that we can do our channel raid later. Okay. Next we have Strange Her. Strange Her had the Three of Winter. Strange Her, it says that you are reaching out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. There is a sadness that will heal with time. It's on a mental level, Strange Her. This is all in your head. So that was Strange Hers. And then we have the Stone Kingdom of Yahweh, which is the Eight of Summer. It says there is a desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on and choosing to make major life changes. Emotional card, Stone Kingdom of Yahweh. Three of Summer for Jesse Greenhagen. Three of Summer says, news worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births, and friends that you cherish. Lots of good news going on, Jesse. We're doing a little celebrating tonight, too. And when I think about this card, I'm thinking about our granddaughters, too, because we have 3 granddaughters that will be here tonight. One of our granddaughters' birthday is today. So, yeah, I feel like that's one of those little girls is her. I love seeing that card. Always makes me think of 3 strong feminine influences. Next, we have Melmac Khalees. I pulled the 9 of Spring. That's awesome, Jesse. The 9 of Spring for Melmac Khalees says, protects the fruit. You are protecting the fruit of your labors. You are preparing for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. I think that you got this card before too, Melmac. It is on a spiritual level too. 9 of Spring. Yeah. So then we would have Ms. Dabology. Ms. Dabology, 5 of Spring. Opposing goals arising from differing opinions and feeling at odds with yourself or others. Overly ambitious people. So that is Ms. Dabology. The 5 of Spring. And it is on a spiritual level. Some arguments going on there. What happened? Oh, darn it, Jesse. Yeah, that's too bad. Hello, A New America, All New Again. Did you miss your card? I just saw you say hello. Oh, quite interesting. Yes. I'm sorry. When my nose is in a card or a book, I have to go back and read the chat. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I let it just fly by. That's okay, though. Oh, that's so sweet, Jesse. Call your grandma. Yeah, definitely. I was working on Kratom Butterfly next, and I pulled the 10 of Summer. So the 10 of Summer, another emotional card here. Oh, I'm so sorry, A New America, All New Again. I'm sorry your feed's breaking up. It seems good on my end. Maybe try refreshing. I hope that works for you. You didn't get to hear your card, though? You'll be able to go back when I'm done streaming. Okay, so we're working on Kratom Butterfly again. I apologize, Kratom Butterfly. This happens a lot. Once I start looking at the chat, then I forget what I was doing. It's a good thing I'm holding the card in my hand or I wouldn't remember. So, Kratom Butterfly. Did it fix it, A New America, All New Again? I hope so. I'm sorry it's not working for you very good there. We've been having troubles with ours all morning. I crashed Yahoo this morning after I sent an email. But Kratom Butterflies tarot card of the day is the 10 of Summer. It says, an emotionally fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely and people you can trust. Good card. And that is Kratom Butterfly's Daily Tarot. So, yeah, you guys are so nice, so sweet. You all are wonderful. And I want you to know that we appreciate you so very much. We appreciate your time here and your patience because I'm such a stumbling, bumbling, mumbling fairy. But I do what I can, and you all do what you can, and that's all that matters. Yeah, it's all good. You're in a safe place. You're in a place where pure hearts reside. Catherine next. 6 of Summer for Catherine. Children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they actually occurred. So that is Catherine's Daily Tarot, the 6 of Summer. Again, an emotional card. So we'll set that aside. I'm sort of reading the chat at the same time, but I don't want to get lost in it. Okay, so young AK420, I pulled the 5 of Winter. And it says that young AK420 is walking away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness, something that's not quite worth the effort. So that was for young AK420 is walking away from something. On a mental level, again, not emotional level, but thinking level. And then Chinaberry 420. Chinaberry 420, I have a 7 of Summer for you. This is an emotional card, and it's saying that there is no more procrastinating. Your power will now come from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. So don't overanalyze it, just make the decision. Chinaberry 420, you got it. Emotional card. All right. Then My Skies 5D had the 2 of Spring. And this again is on a spiritual level. A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress is being made. Hello, Miranda's House Productions. How are you? There's a long name. It's okay. Morning Dew, even if they're not here, I read them. They can always come back and then they can read them later. Let's put Miranda House Productions on the list. I have so many words on my paper. I'm going to write upside down. Miranda House Productions. That's a long name. 23, which would end up being a single 5. So Miranda's House Productions, your name, what your name says about you, is the Unity card, which is right here. So what it breaks down. So when you add up the letters in your name, it comes to 23, which then turns into a 5. So this is what your channel says about you, Miranda's House Productions. It says, you are doing the right thing for the right reason. You compare traditional versus new approaches to see which is working for you and a spiritually minded community. That is what your channel name says about you. So, and then also Miranda's House Productions, the card of the day was the Hermit card. So it says for all of us, we need to find or become a mentor. We are taking a break from society and making a commitment to our spiritual growth. Yes. But then I'm going to pull a daily card for you too. And we're about halfway down the list, so it shouldn't take too long. So let me just get you one. That will be yours. And I'll put it at the bottom of the pile. Okay. There we go. All right. So we did My Skies 5D. And now working on Hazard Smurf 420. So Hazard Smurf 420 says, man, are they messing with my feed bad? Oh, I'm so sorry, A New America. All new again. That is such a drag. Okay, so for Hazard Smurf 420, I pulled an 8 of Autumn. So it says, needs to do more research before proceeding. Education in the forms of seminars, going back to school, apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanship, and long-term projects. That was Hazard Smurf 420's Daily Tarot. Again, on a monetary level. Morning Dew, are you asking me where I'm at? Or I'm in Missouri. I live in the land of the middle waters. So we're working on Mrs. London now. Mrs. London had the 10 of Winter. Oh, Artari, you're funny. I'm not going to tell you where in Missouri. That would be silly. I'm in the state, near the water, or somewhere around the water. No offense or anything, but I'm not going to throw out my location. I wouldn't ask you for yours either. Oh, you do? Okay. Well, let me put it this way. You are way south of me. That give you an idea? Don't say it out loud. I'm closer to the river. But north, way norther. Much more northern. Okay. So, the 10 of Winter. Now everybody's figuring out. Don't you guys get out your maps. Stop it. 10 of Winter. And this was for Mrs. London. I apologize. Mrs. London, the resolution of difficulties. A weight is lifted off your shoulders. There is an end of an addiction or a codependency. 10 of Winter, Mrs. London. Mental card. Again, most of this stuff is in your head here. It's definitely on a thinking level. So that was for Mrs. London. And then we have Aqua Fairy next. Aqua Fairy, I drew the Ace of Summer for you, dear. Aqua Fairy, it says, you open your heart to love. There is the beginning of a new relationship or the rebirth of a current one. The awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. Yeah, there you go, 2-star dog. Thank you. I do live in fairyland. Aqua Fairy, this is beautiful. I love this card. One of my favorites. So then Becky Vlogs, I had pulled the Three of Autumn. So here, Becky Vlogs, you're following your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. No, but I do have a minivan. I have a Dodge Grand Caravan. I love that van. Okay, Artari, we made it. Artari. There went my lips. Hold on, these are rented lips. I got them from down the street from this used car salesman. It's the first time using them. Anyways, Artari, Princess of Spring. She's optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, and energetic. Yeah, I did. It says, it's time for you to go after your dreams, do something that expands your horizons, and let your creativity take flight. How awesome. And again, this is on a spiritual level too. I did. That's awesome. Okay, I'm going to set that aside and we'll go to the next one, which is Bartman. Bartman, I pulled a Prince of Autumn. So here he's dependable, protective, chivalrous, and humorous. It's okay. It says, Bartman, be cautious but wise in your actions, meticulous attention to details, and kindness to others. It's on a very physical level too, Bartman. That is your daily tarot card. So then we have Morning Dew. Morning Dew, I pulled a Six of Autumn. So Six of Autumn shows the good that you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely, or repaying a debt. You're very welcome, Bartman. So this is a physical card too, and it's talking about your physical karma here. The good that you do comes back to you, Dew. You're welcome. Down by the river. Yes, I go down by the river sometimes. The river is a distance, though. I'm usually down by the creek. So then we have Hextilda Lemon. Hextilda Lemon, I pulled a Five of Autumn for. It says, reaching out to others for assistance, poor timing for a career change, or feeling challenged by money issues. It's a little bit of a struggle there for Hextilda. You guys need to quit trying to pinpoint my location. Two Star Dog was right the first time. I live in Fairyland. Okay, this next card I actually pulled for Dr. Van Nostrand. Remember Dr. Van Nostrand? He was a king of summer for his tarot card of the day. So it says he was honorable, devoted, mature, and warm-hearted. I seriously doubt this. But maybe in real life he could have been. So it says a romantic partner that you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in cultural or creative endeavors. Right. So this was actually his card of the day, which was a really positive card. If he would have stuck around and been nice, he would have heard some positive things. But he started out on a bad note. So I think Two Star Dog chewed him up pretty good and threw him out of the room. Anyway, moving on to Jesse. This was actually your second card for helping them home. So it says Three of Spring, and it's saying plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. You have to have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. So a little bit of planning going on, Jesse. Yeah, I know, right? Wouldn't it be cool if he came back and found that out? So, and it's always been my thought is to just kill him with kindness, you know. But, well, I don't want to say that. We'll just defeat him with kindness. How about that? Okay, so for just-in-time prepping, I had pulled the Queen of Spring. The Queen of Spring is brilliant, loyal, talented, and friendly. She wants just-in-time prepping to believe Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between your work and your home life. I think Just in Time Prepping got this last time I read for him too. Yes, exactly. So that was Just in Time Prepping's Daily Tarot. Let's see. Next, I had Milky Way Weekly. Milky Way Weekly, I pulled a 10 of Spring. So it says, Milky Way Weekly, you are asking for help from others. All work and no play, and you're being weighed down by too many responsibilities. This is on a spiritual level here, too. There is a burden. That is Milky Way Weekly's Daily Tarot. Yeah. It'll get better, though. It's a spiritual card. Let it go. Just meditate it out. Deplorable Duck, Queen of Autumn. Queen of Autumn is generous, stylish, gracious, and practical. She says, be practical with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful, meaning someone who can help make your dreams come true. Physical level. Yeah. Then we have the 7 of Spring for Manimal 207. Manimal 207, be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe and courageously stand up for yourself. Just be careful and do it wisely and with good intent. Okay, well, when he comes back, you'll find it. Or she. It's hard to tell sometimes. I wish I could see you guys. Then I could know a little more. Of course, you can't judge a book by its cover. Jenny Okie Girl. 8 of Winter, dear. Jenny Okie Girl, you have what it takes. If only you would believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not, a lack of self-confidence is keeping you from getting what you want. Jenny, you gotta get some more confidence going on. You got this, Jenny. It's all in your head. Swords are all in your head. It's a mental thing. You have what it takes, darling. Okay, so Vanessa Jane was next. Vanessa Jane. Yep. You always get what you want. It's not you. So you think you do have the confidence? I get what I want all the time, but I have a lack of self-confidence too. Sometimes it's hard to admit. Really? You have what it takes if only you believed in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. Let's pull another one. Seven of Autumn. So it says, have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment or a time of money. So this confidence has to do with the money situation then. No, you didn't get the end of the pile. You got it out of the others. It's all right, Jenny. Some days they'll seem off. Oh, it really wasn't the end. I fanned them out and picked from them. I think I picked here. It was close to the end, but not the end. Yeah, but what it's saying about the money, though, Jenny, is saying that you need to have patience and don't worry. You are taking time to rest and plan your next steps. There is an investment that you're making, too. So this confidence has to do with this investment. You're always broke? Rest and plan your next steps. It could be. Sometimes we don't see him right away, but then you'll take a couple steps out of the room and realize exactly what it was talking about. The investment, lack of confidence, right? Yes, broke is not broken. And that's the thing, too. People try to tend to judge richness on money, and it doesn't have to do with money at all. It has to do with love. You don't need the money. Nobody can eat money. Can you drink money? Can you eat money? Will money save you if you're in a snowstorm? I guess you can make a coat out of your money. The change is going to be cold, though. Yeah. Right. Yep. Richness, I feel, has more to do with love than anything else. I mean, all the money in the world is not going to help you out. But a lot of good friends and family will help you out. They sure will. A religion, the church can help you out. We've gone to the church plenty of times when we needed help. I'm not ashamed to say it either. We do use the pantry. And I would encourage anyone to use it too. If you need it, reach out for it. My mother always said you'll never have to steal. Just reach out. It's all good. Okay, so we're working on Vanessa Jane next. Sorry, I'm getting totally distracted. What is this money you speak of, right? The new money is seeds. It is very word. It has been spoken into the truth. The new money is seeds. Got it? Stockpile those seeds, people. We're going to need them. So, this is for Vanessa Jane. The 5 of Summer. Oh, no, you're okay, Jenny. Stick around. It's all good. I love to debate. So, 5 of Summer, it says, trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from negative emotions of others and focus on that which frightens or worries you. And this was Vanessa Jane's Daily Tarot. So we'll set that aside. And then we had one more. That was Miranda House Productions. And then we can just talk for a little bit. So Miranda's House Productions says, wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. And the spring cards, of course, are wands, which are spiritual. So that's great. We used a lot of the cards. That's what I was talking about, Jenny. See, when I say the end of the cards, I'm talking about this is all that we have left. These are all the cards that we read today. That's a lot of cards. So, yeah. And that was all of your daily tarot. So let's get back to the beginning and some things to talk about again today. First of all, the card of the day was the Hermit card, which I proceeded to lose again. There it is. Okay. It's all good, Jenny. It's okay. So the Hermit card. Thank you, Art Tari. I really appreciate that. It's hard for me to say your name, too. It really just jumbles up my mouth. It's a cool name, though. I like it. It's so close, and it reminds me of Atari, too. So I want to say Atari at the same time, because that was like one of our first video games when I was a kid. And we got it. By the time we got it, I think they were on in television or something like that. And we got Pong. We had Pong when Atari came out. We had Pong. And Pong had already been out for a while. Yeah, it's silly. So we have the Hermit card for our daily card. And that was showing us all that we need to find or become a mentor. That we are taking a break from society and making this commitment to our spiritual growth. Yeah, ColecoVision, yes. And the Intellivision, yeah, where you had to slide in the things. Oh my gosh. Yeah, such a long time ago. Yeah. Ataris were awesome. And then eventually we got a Super Nintendo, but by the time we got a Nintendo first. By the time we got a Nintendo, they were already on Super Nintendo. So we were always like a day late and $1 short when it came to that because we didn't have all this money, you know. My mom would find them at the thrift store if we were lucky, and we would get them that way. Or a friend would give them to us when they got a new one, you know, or something like that. So, your son's wheelchair company asking if they can send a referral for another specialist to add to his 15 he already sees. Gosh. Darn it. Jesse, I'm so sorry. Yeah, a year or two behind. Yeah, still nice to have. Yeah, it was fun. We had my brother's friend would come over, and of course back then all the controllers were plugged in. And my brother's friend was so animated when he played, and they were playing the Super Mario, and he would, every time he would jump, he'd move, like the whole self would move. And he was like yanking the cord out of the thing, which also was like pulling the whole system. The whole system was getting ready to fall every time he'd do it. And they were like, calm down, calm down. They'd try to get him to calm down, and he'd be like, oh, sorry. And he'd try to control it, and then all of a sudden he'd start jerking, and he'd pull the whole console off again. Yeah, he was so animated. He could not help it. I'm drinking tea today. I've abandoned coffee in the morning. I've decided officially that coffee is just too acidic, and so therefore should be off of the list of things to drink. Although I still love coffee. It's really hard. But I've switched to tea, and I'm now drinking green tea mixed with black tea and peach tea, and what else did I put in there? Oh, it's another kind of tea that I can't pronounce. It's a medicinal tea that I forgot the name of. Starts with a Powell, I think. You have to have your coffee. Yeah, try black tea. Black tea and green tea is really good. Yes, it is a difficult task, but if you put that black tea in it, it will give you the little caffeine oomph that you need that coffee would have provided. And hi, 420 dogs, how are you? Running late, my friend. Let's see. And I already threw all these cards back in, but let's just shuffle real quick and I'll pull a daily tarot for you. 420 dogs. Oh, I'm not tripping. No, it's just close to the end of the show, and we were just talking, and so I'll be glad to give you a card, though. Okay, so I got a 2 summer for you. Awesome. I think you had this before. It says you're falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone, forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. It's like a romance card, 420 dogs. So this is something that you must be working on with your gal. Emotional. So that will be for 20 dogs daily tarot. And then I want to tell you something else about your name. Your name that you picked, we were figuring that out today. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters in your name, which would give you a solo chariot. 22 years. You didn't know about that one? Well, we can pull another card on top of it. Okay, so the 2 of summer mixed with the 9 of autumn. So there's an abundance here. Rewarding yourself for all your hard work and being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing time alone. So, abundance, forgiveness, and the resolution of a problem. But it does say, it says falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. So maybe it has to do with the abundance then. It's on an emotional level, and it's mixing with a monetary level or a physical level. You're about to get married. Well, then why didn't that make sense to you? Are you guys having an argument over something too? Maybe it's an argument over the abundance. No, the money is great. Huh. I don't know. That's what I pulled. Anyway, what I was going to tell you was we figured out your channel names. Is Milky Way leaving? Bye, Milky Way. You have a good day, hun. See you next time. All right, so the Chariot card was your solo chariot. This is your channel name. It could be referring to work, but your channel name added up to a solo 7. So the number of letters that are in your name says that you have success that comes from dedication and self-discipline and celebrating your accomplishments and being in the spotlight. So that's what your channel name says about you. Yes. There you go, T-Star Dog. Yeah, right on. Okay, so I'm going to put these up. I know Milky Way Weekly's headed out, but I want to go over a couple of things that I went over in the beginning some of you guys weren't here for. For 20 dogs, you know that wives are always the boss, right? The men, even when they are the breadwinners, the wife's still the boss. Think about it. He always goes and asks her, where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? And then she'll be like, I don't know. What do you want to do? And he's like, no, he knows better. What do you want to do? Right? Well, Artari, you have a wonderful day. I'm so glad that you came. It was wonderful. Wonderful to have you. Okay, so with our approaching deadlines, we all need to remember to be supportive of each other. So I know you guys made friends while you were in here. That's very good. Don't forget to please make sure you watch people's videos all the way through. Like them, leave supportive comments on them. Today's channel raids were for 2-Star Dog and the Anna Nicole channel. So if you haven't rated them, please do so. To raid those channels, make sure that you are subscribed to them. Watch 2 of their videos. Like both those videos. Watch them all the way through, people. And then leave a positive comment. So, and I understand some of you are rushing on time. If that's the case, watch a shorter video then. I mean, pick a short video. A lot of people offer different links of channel content. If not, My Skies 5D had a wonderful idea. He said you can still finish out the watch time on long videos if you go in and change the setting on the speed and make it go ultra fast. You can change the speed on it so it'll go ultra fast. You can watch the whole video fast. Of course, the sound might be funny, but it would still be giving them that full watch time. So that's good too. Also, we need to appreciate each other. We want you to know we appreciate you. We're getting ready to come out with some new things on our channel. Father Frequency, we've kind of introduced him a little bit, and you guys have met him in the chat. You've probably seen him on some of the walks. That is my wonderful, gorgeous husband who works very, very hard for our family. He also just happens to be the best and most brilliant guitar player on the planet. So I'm very proud to have married and caught that one. But he will soon be starting his own, well, not that it's worried about his channel, because we'll just keep him on this channel. It's our channel. It doesn't matter. It's our family channel. So we will add another playlist when that starts, and we will do some Father Frequency songs on there. So you'll get to see some of his original guitar artwork, which is music, of course. So, and yeah, Father Frequency, ideal name for him. So that being said, we appreciate you, and we want you to know how much we appreciate you. You guys matter to us. Definitely matter to us very, very much. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't be as great as it is. So thank you for that. Remember, keep the support and the numbers up, and appreciate each other. We are building a strong, like-minded community, spiritually enlightened society here. And one last thing I would like to leave you all with. Binge watch the Fairy Frequency channel, you guys. I don't know if you realize this, but we have tons of original playlists. We have all kinds of different categories that will just really, you will fall in love with. I mean, we love watching our videos too, so I know you will too. So make that on your list of things to do. Binge watch the Fairy Frequency channel today. And that being said, you all have a wonderful, very introspective day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.